Welcome to my classroom here at Patchwork Cutters. Today I'd like to show you how to make a very quick bow using our Make a Bow set. To make the bow you will need the Make a Bow set, a small piece of flower paste. I've coloured my Renshaw's flower paste pink, some white shortening, a small rolling pin, a water brush, a pot of water and some small pieces of paper. I'd like to show you how to make the largest of the 4 bows that are in the set, and you need to rub a little shortening onto the non-stick board and take some pink flower paste and roll out the paste. And it's best not to lift the paste up and down. If you have a good attachment to the board, it's easier to take the cutter away from the paste. Put a little of the shortening onto the cutter and place that onto the paste and press firmly around the outside edge, and then remove the cutter and the surplus paste. And I'm going to turn the loops of the bow over and place a little water in the centre, and then take each of the points and fold them into the centre of the bow, and then turn that over and put that to one side. I'm going to put a little more shortening onto the board. Again, just knead the paste so it's nice and pliable. Roll out the paste again, remembering not to lift it. And a little more shortening onto the cutting edge. I'll place it down that way and press round the outside edge firmly, remove the cutter and the surplus paste, and put that back in the bag. It does dry out very quickly, so always wrap your paste. And then I'm going to put a little water the top of the tails and just roll that over, and then across the centre, and lift the loops onto the centre and a little more water, and bring the top of the tails down over the loops. Make sure that the folded edge tucks nicely below there. Now, to open the loops, it's better to have a small piece of paper and just insert that into each side, and that will help to keep the bows open until they've dried. So with the smaller bows, it's easy to squeeze the sides in like so, and that will help to keep the loops open. And here are 2 examples of using the bows on cakes: the large bow on the wedding cake and the medium-sized bow on the bride's dress.